Well, howdy, folks. This is Paul.
This is Maw.
We're on our swing. And the other day, we butchered the remaining 30-some of our meat chickens, our Cornish cross. And before we put them in the freezer, Maw said, here comes that rooster again. Maw said, leave about 5 of them out so she can can them. Right, Maw?
Yes. Yes, I want to do a canning, so yes. And I want to share it with you. So.
Amen. So we want you to go to our new YouTube channel, Maw and Paw on the Swing, and subscribe.
Yes.
Give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we put a new video up.
Yes.
And feel free to share this with all of your friends.
Yes, please share it with all your friends. Okay.
Let's get right into this video, okay?
Hello, this is Maw, and I'm in my kitchen today, and I wanted to share a video with you of how I can my chicken. As you saw the previous Maw and Paw, we had butchered our chickens, and so I told him I wanted to keep a few of them out so that I can put them in the jar and can them up for this winter, because it's nothing like going to the pantry and opening up a can of your canned chicken and your green beans and your potatoes and, well, just about everything in there that I've harvested this year. And so I wanted to do a real small clip. I don't want to make this long and boring. I just want to get straight to the point. So here we go. This is what I do first. Of course, I boil the chicken, and as you can see, the broth. I'll show you some of the broth here. So, yeah, you just, you get the broth, and what I'll do, I will pick this chicken off the bone, and I'll put it here in my bowl. And I'll be back with you when I get that accomplished. Now I have my chicken breast, some of it already in the bowl. And, of course, I cannot start this process without this, which you all know that we are coffee drinkers. And I like to grind my coffee. And put it in my pot, but I have to start this day and this canning with a nice cup of coffee, of course. So grab your cup of coffee or your tea or whatever you drink, and you can watch this video, and I hope that you will enjoy this video of how Maw cans her fresh butchered chicken. Okay, I'll be back later. Okay, so I was trying to video myself, and when Paul came back, I said, I tell you what, you grab the camera, that way I can get the full view of what I'm doing here. So anyway, of course, like I told you, the cup of coffee is important, so grab your coffee and watch what I'm doing here. Very simple. Like I showed you, I had cooked the chicken off, and then I just went ahead and did some of the white meat, and I got this hot. This is the broth from the chicken that I had boiled, okay? Then you pick it off, put it in the bowl. Then you get your jars ready, and to have your jars clean and everything. And what I do, I took a little bit of this chicken bouillon flavor that's already powdered, and I put like a ½ teaspoon. I actually used this, and I didn't fill it all the way up because you don't want it too salty, but it really gives good flavoring. Or you can use chicken bouillon cubes, or you don't have to use anything at all, because if you're not allowed to have salt, just can your chicken with its broth. So what I did, I'll show you, was I packed my chicken in the jar like this, okay? And it doesn't have to be like real tight. So then I'll take it over here, which you have to be careful because I'm used to handling hot things. If you can't handle hot stuff, you need to get a good glove on. And then I'll do this. And then I'll fill it up to the neck with the broth. Just up to the neck, okay? So then after that, I'll bring it back over here. I'll set it down. And let's see, I'll use I like to use my little spatula here, and I'll go on each side, and we'll just get some air bubbles out. So then I'll do that, and whoops, and then I'll take, this is a paper towel soaked with some vinegar, and I'll go around the rim real good because you don't want any debris on that rim. And what I'm going to show you is something tricky. This is a used seal. I've used it before, and I popped it off the can. It wasn't crinkled or anything. And I'm going to reuse this seal. So, and I'm going to show you this works. So I'll get that there, this here, and now.
How tight do you squeeze it?
You only do it finger tight. You don't like really tighten it. You just do it like that. So now that's the first jar. So I'll come back when I get all the jars filled, because then I have to put it in the pressure canner. So anyway, I hope this is simple, and that this will give you an idea how that Maw cans chicken. Okay, now I have my canner full. I have that jar plumb full. So I'll be back when everything's finished. God bless.
2 hours later.
Okay, now we're back in the kitchen, and my canner's completed its cycle. And what you do, you put your chicken in for 1 hour and 30 minutes, which would be an hour and a half. That's how long it takes to can. This is my All-American canner. This is an old one, and I really like it. I have several canners, but I kind of like this one here for the reason of this is really safety. But you know, a lot of people are scared of canners, but there's really nothing to be scared of. And a lot of people are scared of canning because they hear so many things against canning and about the cleanliness and all that, which I know you are definitely supposed to be clean. So I wanted to show you what the finished product looks like. And she's a bubbling in the jar, so all right. Now remember, I told you that this one right here is a seal that I have already used once. And I'm going to show you that you can use them more than once if you're careful when you take them off. So, now I didn't fill some of these jars all the way up with the chicken for a reason. Because I like to make, like this one here would be good for chicken soup. This one would be good for chicken and dumplings. And this one here also would be dumpling soup or whatever. And even, you know, the little dumplings that you make out of flour, the little dumplings. So I can chicken to use it in various ways. Normally for Dad and I, Paul, I usually use the little pint jars, because if it's just him and I. But since I was out of pint jars for right now, and we all know what I'm talking about there, but so I did it in here. So, and of course with my youngins coming in and out, they know where the food is, and so this will be coming to good use. Now I just did a few of our chickens, but this is a simple procedure, and I wanted to do a short clip and show you how I can the chicken. And I did want to tell you also that the reason a lot of people get discouraged is because they're worried about the germs and the things on the jars. Well, everybody knows to have your jars washed and cleaned, so I didn't want to go all through that cycle of getting all this stuff ready and then saying I washed the jar, da-da-da. So I wanted to get right to the point. So this is how I can the chicken. Simple and easy. And I hope you enjoy this. And don't forget to like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and make sure you tell your friends. Pass the word around and share this video with as many as you can. And I plan on doing some more videos for you. So, I was already asked about the cheese video. So, hopefully, I can get some of these videos for you. So, God bless and have a great day. And this is Maw. And who's doing the filming?
This is Paul.
That's right.
And we're in the kitchen.
And we're in the kitchen.
God bless.
God bless and have a great day.
Folks, this is Paul.
Try it again.
Hello, folks. This is. Quit it.
Okay, let's try not to, because you told me not. When you tell somebody not to, that's when they do it because you can't help
I
it.
know this is going on, man.
I can't help it. I got a tickle spell. I got a tickle spell. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Hello, folks. This is Paul.
This is small.
All right.
Just no, let me do it. Okay, ready?
What?
Okay, serious now. Okay, serious note. Okay. Okay, hello, folks.
Hello, folks. This is Paul.
This is Maw.
Take 20.
Okay.
Hey, folks. This is Rooster. Hello, folks. This is.
Another one answered.
Hey, folks. This is Paul.
And this is Maw.
And we're on the
We're
swing.
on the swing. And our rooster's right beside of us. So he's
Yeah.
making sure he's known.
Yep, and it's about 6 o'clock in the evening. I don't know why he's crowing. But anyway, the other day we butchered some of our meat chickens. And if they keep it up, they're going to be next.